Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever this reading finds you, I hope you're doing well. It's Monday morning for me. It is, what is the date? June 16th, 2025, as I'm recording this. Let's get into the cards. I wanted to tell you all, I was channeled a couple things I wanted to tell you. I had a gnat. There's somebody has some monitoring spirits I need to get rid of, and possibly I do too. I'm gonna get some stuff to do cord cutting, and maybe we could do that. I could do that on a video. I can't do that live. I wish I could. If we get enough subscribers, I could do it live. And hey, let's do that. I'm gonna wait and do that, not on a video. I'm gonna wait and do that when we can do that live. I'll do a cord cutting, and I'll take requests from the first 5 subscribers of what they need cord cutting. We'll do that live together. Anyway, somebody more than just me has monitoring spirits, so we need some cord cutting ceremony. And listen, also what I was channeled was, I was meditating, and you're afraid of death, but you're gonna laugh at the time that you spent worrying about dying when you're on the other side. When you go to sleep every night, your mind, your spirit goes somewhere else, and your body stays just where it is, and you don't fear that. It's just like sleep. I promise you'll laugh at the wasted worry about death. It's just a transition. The you inside your body is still there. So that's why I was channeled. I find that comforting. I hope you do. All right. Let's see what the cards have to say. Let's go with, see. We're going to do let's see what the situation is, right? Yep, you're working away, aren't you? You're just banging out those pinnacles. Working. You doing what you're supposed to do? I hope so. It makes a difference. This is about skill, craftsmanship, quality, high standards, expertise. It represents learning a new skill, mastery, honing your craft. Are you honing your craft? I try. This card encourages you to further your education or skills in an industry, or immerse yourself in your craft. The 8 of Pentacles reminds you that you are more than capable of building a career that is both emotionally and financially satisfying. It's a positive sign to follow through with your goals. Look, what you're interested in, like, this is telling you that you have skill. Whatever your craft is, immerse yourself in it. You will be emotionally and financially satisfied. Isn't that what we all want out of when we're making our pinnacles? Don't we all want to be emotionally and physically satisfied? And look, this person is just banging out those pinnacles. Yes. Immerse yourself in your craft. Immerse yourself. What's the challenge? What's the challenge for the collective? The Queen of Swords. How is she? Let's see. The Queen of Swords. She's kind of cold heart. Well, she can be cold. How is she a challenge? She came out in reverse, and I just don't read them like that. All right, so the Queen of Swords, how she can be challenged. Yeah, she can be like cold, toxic, manipulative, cruel, deceitful, unforgiving. That's the challenge. And she can also be strength, intellectual power, highly perceptive, independent, fair, constructive criticism, objective. You may be experiencing fear about stepping into your full power. It could include struggles with setting boundaries or expressing your voice. That is your challenge right there. Setting boundaries and expressing your voice. Your sharp mind and sense of justice helped you to achieve a good position. You are much more interested in your career and ambition than simple human emotions. Yeah, your challenge is to not be manipulative, harsh, pessimistic. You need, or let that in your life. You need to set your boundaries and express your voice. That is your challenge. Block out that fear. Step into your full power. Yeah, that Queen of Swords can be a tricky, manipulative little bitch. And that's what she is in this reading. We're going to only do 5 cards, so. All right. What's our guidance? Tell us some guidance, Spirit. Card. Our guidance is the 5 of Pentacles. We're going to read it because I say, this is what our guidance is. This card represents financial stress, poverty consciousness, or lack of self-esteem. Can often signify that you are stressed about your financial situation and may be fearing that you might lose your job. The 5 of Pentacles reminds you to foster self-belief and have faith in your potential and resourcefulness. It's also a call to focus on what is abundant in life and practice gratitude. In love, you may be feeling lonely, distant. At work, you may, feel like the outcast at work, right? The odd man out. And your money may be funny. So what is the guidance here? It's to foster self-belief. You can't give, like this card, you're giving in to the delulu, the paranoia in your head, right? You've got to foster that self-belief. Stay in gratitude. Get out of poverty consciousness and lack of self-esteem. When you stay in lack mentality, you will continue to get lack. These people, these two setting out in the cold with, it looks like a homemade crutch because he couldn't afford to go to the doctor, right? And they don't have a roof over their head. Behind them is a church. And they can go in. They themselves don't choose not to go in. They haven't got up and walked into the door, but they could. They are sitting there feeling sorry for themselves because they're in lack mentality, that they can't even realize that if they get up and turn around, there is a warm church that will feed them, clothe them, and get the medical attention right behind them. We have to stay in gratitude, stay out of lack mindset, foster self-belief. Maybe these two, they need to lean on each other. But right now, you need to allow someone else to help you. That's okay, right? We all need help sometimes. Don't be so proud that you don't ask for help, that you leave you and someone else out in the cold, right? And let's resist and stand up so that we don't leave our neighbors out in the cold with no medical care, or ourselves. So this is our guidance, right? Our guidance is to not let this happen to ourselves and our neighbors. Where do we foster this self-confidence and self-belief so that we don't let this happen? We resist the administration that wants this for us. And everyone that isn't a billionaire, they want us out in the cold hurting, right? Cruelty is the point. Where should we focus? Thank you, Spirit. Where should we focus? Where should we focus? Yeah. It's a lot of pentacles. This is all pentacles. Here's where you focus. The Two of Pentacles. But look, she's so happy. Have the waters parted for her? The twos are all about relationships, balance, harmony. The Two of Pentacles signifies that you are multitasking and attempting to balance many responsibilities. It also indicates the need to implement more organization in your routine. You should determine which resources will help you feel less overwhelmed, whether it's hiring additional help or seeking advice. It's about balancing love, work, and family, juggling projects, tight finances, prioritizing bills, robbing Peter to pay Paul. But you're doing it. You're doing it well. You look good doing it. This is balance and harmony. But remember, don't forget to ask for help. This is what this reading, your guidance is. You may be overwhelmed. Don't forget, if you can, hire additional help. And if not, ask for help. First I always ask my angels, my spirit guides, my ancestors, right? God, Spirit, whoever you commune with, whoever you pray to, I ask for, Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel, Saint Uriel, Saint Raphael to help me. And then I ask for the humans in my life to help me. Your spirit guides need your permission to work on your behalf. Ask them. They'll help you. What's our outcome? What's the outcome for today with this? What's the outcome, Spirit? Whoa. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. That is it. Yes, thank you, Spirit. This is the truth. I'm a truth teller. I'm telling you the truth. I am. I'm telling you the truth. about clarity, breakthrough. The aces point us as focus, truth. The aces point to new beginnings. The Ace of Swords indicate that a fresh start is emerging for you. This is an excellent time to begin a new initiative and take decisive action on a project or a career change. The Ace of Swords is also about reclaiming personal power. You're entering a phase where you have the opportunity to fully take the reins and charge ahead with projects that utilize your creative and intellectual abilities. This is such good energy. Thank you for that. Yes, like the outcome for you is that you see the truth. The truth is going to win. The truth is going to win. Let's get a couple practical self-care cards and we'll close this out. If you find messages here, please like, subscribe, share. Let's get those numbers up so I can go live. And like I said, we'll do some mini, I'll give away some free mini readings, and we'll do 5 cord cuttings live. So I'd appreciate that very much. It helps out. It helps me reach more people. Appreciate it very, very, very much. Appreciate you being here, sharing this time and space with me. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell us out of these today. Make sure they were done. All right. Clear your energy, refuel your energy, and reclaim your power. How do you all clear your energy? I do it with Palo Santo, with frankincense, with different smoke clearing, right? And with what I say, where I place that smoke, I do it around my doors and inside and out, in front of mirrors, and sending the negative energy back, return to sender tenfold. Anyway, yes, clear your energy, exercise, love yourself enough to exercise and enjoy. Yes, love yourself enough to exercise. And then ritual. To experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. Look, talking about cord cutting. Get a reading. Use divination to understand your desires and your path. Talked about readings. Music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. I hope you found messages here. This is Stevie's Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.